We'll be on the hunt soon.
Payback at last. Have you met that shady Russian doctor downtown? He's a total crook. But he knows how to get past those scanner gates AID's set up all over Jericho. Apparently, he has the right connections, whatever that means.
Hunting creepy crawlies for money. Is this what my life's come to? You know, I used to be an accountant, head of finance at Creo HQ. But after the event, the world went to hell in a handbasket. So much for our enlightened society. It's kill or be killed now. I know my choice. What's yours?
You're out of luck, kiddo. I don't need any more recruits for the monster hunt. Now get out of my face before I lose my temper. There's a lot of planning to do.
Looking for something to buy? I'd love to make you an offer, but my hands are tied.
After that nasty defrag disease broke out, I helped as much as I could. So whatever the children of the Spark smuggled into the city for a fraction of the price. After a while, I was drowning in debt. So I borrowed a bit of money from a nice young gentleman. I should have known better. He turned out to be nothing but a loan shark, and I was easy prey. But I'm no dotty old lady, you see? I know what's going on. His threats get more brazen every day.
Soon he'll come after my grandkids. Are you sure? I don't have anything to give you for your trouble, not even a penny. If you really think you can do it, look for a guy called Finn and tell him Miss Fox sent you. He's doing most of his business in Port Nixon these days.
I owe him 2,000 tech scrap. If you can make that villain cancel my debt, I could buy new wares and stock my shelves again.
I should warn you, though. Finn is a shrewd businessman. He'll try to con you out of everything you own. Time was that little cheat would have already been thrown in jail. But nowadays, it's all about image. Below the surface, he's a con man through and through. Finn knows how to play the victim card. He'll take you to the cleaners if you give him any kind of edge. Thanks for asking, young'un. I've learned a lot of things during my long life, so I'll just say this. You only start caring about money once you don't have any. I just don't know what I'll do if Finn comes after me or my grandkids. Find Finn in Port Nixon and teach him not to mess with an old woman. In the smuggling business, eh? Don't worry, I understand. We do what we must to stay afloat. Here, take this. Maybe it'll ease your burden a bit.
If you want to go to the harbor, ask Brother Eli or get stuffed. If you want to go to the...
I'll never make it out of here.
None of us will. The evacuation.
What the? Hey, that's mine. Give it back, like right now. Seriously. Not cool. That's a memento from my ex. I mean, what would you say if I just marched into your workplace and stole everything that's not nailed down? This was a token of our love, you know? It's all I have left now. I'm a broken shell of a man. Yeah, you touch it, you buy it. We clear? Come on, don't leave me like... Whatever, see if I care. and didn't need it. Well, it's that age-old story, really. Boy meets girl, girl dumps boy, everything goes to hell. Said she needed to find herself. Now nobody can find her at all. I heard a little rumor she's hooked up with that rich bastard, Lil Johnny, at Port Nixon. I mean, I'd go there right now to check it out, but I've got too many enemies in that part of town. Maybe you could, I don't know, snoop around a bit? Awesome! I was hoping I could coax you into it. Oh, crap. I said that out loud, didn't I? I just really need some help. I'm freaking losing it here. Yeah, like the old harbor. That's where the shady punk-ass little Johnny sells his so-called drugs. I just can't stand that gassy sleazebag. I mean, have you heard those horror stories about the shit he gets up to in Terminal Z? Ew. Dude's like seriously depraved. April went like totally bitch cakes after she found religion. Spark here, spark there, spark everywhere, except in our relationship. All right, peace out.
This is your final chance. Who sent you? Was it my brother? Yeah! Of course. I should have known. But why did that witless cretin Johnny ask you to spy on me, Declan? No reason to hold back. He thinks you're out to get him! He thinks what? It's not like he's leaving me with a choice, is it? I've always honored our faith. Preached the good word and welcomed lost sheep into our flock. That's it. I give up. He will never learn the error of his sinful ways. He's brought this on himself by gorging himself on junk food like a glutton, indulging in carnal pleasures and selling drugs to washed-up junkies like yourself. Wastrels, fornicators, heathens, the lot of them. You people disgust me. Soon our most glorious day shall dawn. The skies will be rent asunder with a deafening roar. The harbingers will descend and dispense holy, righteous justice. We will cast off our frail skin, flee our prison of the flesh once and for all. Soon, there will be neither man nor machine, just eternal life. Do you really think that fat slob Johnny of all people will be the one to bring forth this new dawn? Trust me, Declan. This discussion is far from over. Justice will be served one way or another. I know there's something you haven't told me. Who sent you? Was it my brother? Yeah! Of course. I should have known. But why did that witless cretin Johnny ask you to spy on me, Declan? No reason to hold back. He thinks you're out to get him! Welcome to our humble chapel. They call me Brother Eli. I've been taking a lot of lost souls under my wing. My disciple Truman told me of your coming. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself. You really don't know who I am? How unusual. I'm Matriarch Celeste's eldest son, a humble shepherd with small ambitions. Everything I do is to serve the glory of the Spark and its mighty Nanite harbingers. As they descend from the heavens, a new dawn rises. Even now, we lead the charge, providing power and food to the surviving few, whether they join our cause or not. A hardened criminal, huh? Tell me, why did they arrest you? Yeah, I remember that crash all too well. Damn plane came down in the middle of Port Nixon. Almost took out our cathedral. The Spark must have guided you to me. I know what a coincidence looks like, and this ain't one. The Alpha and Omega. The source of everything. The light that will bring about a new balance between man and machine. Just look around you. Its energy surrounds us wherever we go. Glad you asked. I'm in deep water. Supplying our fellow men with salvage goods is getting harder by the minute. Everything I've accomplished is at stake. And the biggest threat is right here. Inside my own ranks. I've got a bit of a family issue going on. My brother, little Johnny, has always been in charge of Port Nixon's streets. After the nanomachines appeared, the outsiders came to drive us away. Our time had come. A real chance to prove our gospel's truth. We won. But Johnny's warped mind wouldn't give up the substance we used to expand our minds and bodies. The blue sparkle. Now he's nothing but a drug lord. Someone has to bring him to justice. I'd confront him myself. But there'd be hell to pay if anybody saw me interfering, as it were. Only an outsider can take care of this mess. So, you have business sense as well. Good. You'll need it in these trying times. Don't worry about your reward. You'll be taken care of. That's a promise. Excellent. My associate downstairs will let you pass through the harbor gate now. Report to me once you put things to rest. He's hiding out in an old terminal in Jericho's harbor district, Port Nixon. The methods you use don't matter to me. All I care about are the results. His sinfulness must come to an end, once and for all. To be honest, we've benefited a lot from his supplies. But now that I know how he's earned his dirty money, I have no choice but to wash my hands of him. We've given him more than enough chances. Who? Him? He's just one of my little brother's pushers. I caught him red-handed with a stash of drugs. I've been trying to make him come clean for hours, but he's been, well, shall we say, rather stubborn. He'll change his mind soon enough. Sinners always do. Port Nixon is one of the oldest districts in Jericho. The whole city grew from that area. Nowadays, it's a hotbed for crime and violence. That's why our church is so important. We are Port Nixon's beacon, its shining light. We bring hope and optimism. Or at least we did until little Johnny corrupted our holy cause. May the spark guide you.
Mr. Scrappy, your all-in-one rumor monger, information resource, and audiophile vendor. I'll scan every audio recording you have and reward you accordingly. So, what do you say? Fill me in on the latest gossip, and I'll give you something even better in return. I'm not surprised you agreed. After all, I've studied your profile. All you need to do is bring me your audio recordings every once in a while for review. Since I'm in a generous mood, I'll compensate you with a couple of exclusive lost recordings. Here, the first one's on the house. Welcome back, unknown stranger. So, how about sharing some information? One second, I'll check my database. Have you heard about the Great Wall of Jericho? The governor had it erected to keep defrag at bay. At least, that's the official statement. Most of my clients believe they've isolated this place to sweep us under the rug. Literally and figuratively. Whatever that means. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop. Nothing in this world is free. By accepting my help, you've already agreed to my terms of service. I'll give you all the information I have and sell everything I know about you to the highest bidder. It's a fair deal. Agreed? You have collected less than 10 audio files. Come back later. You never know what rewards I'll have in store. I will only say this once. The password is Keymaker. You'll know when to use it.
Behold, Lord Eli.
Right, guys. You'll be on the hunt.
If Brother Eli trusts you, it's good enough for me, my friend. You can pass. You can pass.
Evacuate Port Nixon, they said. Use force if necessary. Yeah, right. These people don't want to be saved. They killed everyone. I'm the last survivor. But we found something at the harbor. Something big. Flight 221. There was a survivor. We lost the girl. Failed our mission. I'll have my revenge. Just you wait. You goddamn bastards.
Hello, I'm Kyle Baker. Baxter. Sorry. Baxter. Can we do this one more time? I forgot my name again.
Cut.
Did you know that Blue Sparkle Diction is becoming a net? Blue Sparkle Diction? What the hell is Blue Sparkle Diction?
It's Blue Sparkle Addiction, Mr. Baxter.
Got it. Guess it was a problem with my diction, after all.
Cut.
This is ridiculous. The Creo Anti-Drug Foundation? Who comes up with this trash?
Mr. Baxter, we paid you in advance.
Did you? You did? Oh, right, sorry. I must have spent the money on Blue Sparkle again.
Cut!
Hugs defeat drugs? Who writes this banal trash?
You wrote it yourself, Mr. Baxter. Could you please just do it one more time? Correctly this time? Honestly.
What? You don't even know what you want. You can't direct an actor of my caliber like this. This is impossible. No, I won't do it. No money in the world is worth this agony.
Evacuate Port Nixon, they said. Use force if necessary. Yeah, right. These people don't want to be saved. They killed everyone. I'm the last Survivor. But we found something at the harbor. Something big. Flight 221. There was a survivor. We lost the girl. Failed our mission. I'll have my revenge. Just you wait. You goddamn bastards.
Attention, everyone! Port Nixon is surrounded by nothing but rats and traitors. Don't trust the military. Don't trust outsiders. Blue Sparkle will guide you to the promised land. Defend Port Nixon at all costs. All outsiders must die. My Blue Sparkle will open your eyes and bring true salvation at last.
my poor, benighted children. It is I, Celeste, your humble matriarch. Even though you accept the truth as our heart, the path to deliverance is not through mind-altering narcotics.
Come on, just try it. It'll expand your consciousness.
But what if there's no going back? My brother had a dose of Blue Sparkle once. A few weeks later, we found him dead in the gutter.
That's what your mom tells you. Because she needs a scapegoat. Because she can't face the fact she drove him to kill himself. But don't worry. This will make the pain go away. Forever. You can stop whenever you want.
Okay. But just this once.
Hey! Can you hear me, morons? Who turned the damn power back on? I shut this medbay down for a reason, you good-for-nothing gas bags! Says who? I'm Little Johnny, your frickin' lord and master, shit for brains. Once I find you, I'll gouge your eyes out with a rusty spoon. What? Trying to be a wise guy, are you? We'll see how witty you are after I've strangled you with your own vocal cords.